Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to Vlogmas 2023. Oh my goodness, am I ever excited to say those words, but also terrified. From today, there will be 24 videos coming on YouTube every single day up until Christmas Eve at 5:30 p.m. I have so much festive fun planned. I'm so excited to just crack on and get started and dive myself straight into the Vlogmas madness. There is so much planned over the next 24 days. I've got equestrian, I've got lifestyle, I've got both things all mixed in together, and every single thing that I've got planned is making me feel so Christmassy and so excited, and I just cannot wait. Now, this is the first video, so you would have just seen my Christmas intro. It actually hasn't been filmed as of today that I'm filming this video, but I just know that it's incredible and I hope you loved it. And on one of the days I'm pretty sure I've got a behind the scenes of that day coming out as well. But I hope it was as magical as I was hoping it was going to be before filming this video. Now, today's video being Vlogmas Day 1, of course it is all of the Christmas preparations. I think for a lot of people December the 1st is the first day that everybody starts decorating their homes, and if that is you today, then this might be the perfect video to have on in the background as you decorate your home. But it is time to decorate my house. Assuming it's going to be one of the longer videos of this Vlogmas, so I do definitely recommend getting a cup of tea, getting cozy and enjoying this video. I had a wonderful morning this morning pampering myself, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a time lapse here before we go downstairs and we get all ready for Christmas. and I smell, if you could smell me, I smell absolutely delicious. I had an everything shower and I've blow dried my hair. I've done like a really nice like fresh but very lipstick, like Christmassy festive makeup, and oh my god, I smell like a vanilla cozy dream. And I was going to try and be that girl, and I was going to drive to Starbucks and get one of the new Christmas mugs and one of the new Christmas drinks, but it's England and it's tipping it down, and do I really want to even go to my car right now? Not particularly. So I have coffee at home. We're going to make a really nice coffee and start decorating my Christmas tree. Everybody, breakfast was unbelievably delicious, and if you haven't tried the M&S protein pancakes, I thoroughly recommend them. I actually haven't tried them before. It was my first time trying them actually, and I toasted one and oh, it was delicious. I'm trying at the moment, especially with such a workload coming up and being this time of year. Recently I found myself going for easy meals in the evening, such as like ready meals or whatever, just because it's quick and easy, and I'm a solo person, which anybody else that's solo, buying and cooking for one can actually be quite challenging sometimes, and I feel like there needs to be a HelloFresh now for one person, like an option for one person. Going back to what I was wanting to say was I'm really trying at the moment to fuel my body with what it needs and to be well fed. That's not being strict, and that's not at the other end of the spectrum just eating easy foods. I'm really trying to fill my body full of like nutrients and protein and all of that good stuff, just to try my absolute hardest to avoid any colds or illnesses this Christmas. So you would have just seen me light a semi Christmas candle. This is actually the Yankee Candle Home Sweet Home, which is one of my favourite scents ever, and it's kind of one of those like Christmassy cozy feel ones, but I do want to try and save some Christmas candles going into December, as we are currently in the middle of November. I actually have been sent the new Holland Cooper candle as well, but I am doing some filming with it. Why is my light flickering? I'm doing some filming with it next week, so I can't open it just yet. So instead today we've got a semi-Christmas candle burning, and upstairs, as you would have seen earlier, we do have Winter from the White Company circulating around the house on the diffuser as well, so it is smelling ever so Christmassy. It's also now just smelling like toasted pancakes as well, which is a lovely smell. And in true Mariah Carey style, it's time! Let's decorate for Christmas 2023 with me. Now, some of my decorations I already have down here, but I do need to move and zhuzh this furniture all around here because the Christmas tree is going to be going in this corner. I don't actually know if I just zhuzh that over and move this, it might just go in there actually. Okay, moving the mirror. I've actually got a brand new Christmas tree this year as well, which is very exciting. Christmas tree acquired. We've got a brand new Christmas tree this year. I say we, I've just actually bought it from Amazon, so I'll leave it linked in case you guys are wanting a new one. It was 150, I think, but it's got the realistic branches on it and it's pre-lit. It's 6 foot, so it's not going to be too ridiculously tall, I don't think. I think my last one was 7 foot, but I'm going to be taking that one, I think, to the yard this year, just because it's not as realistic and it was a bit of a cheaper tree, whereas this year I really wanted to make Christmas. So yeah, we've got a new tree, and I think we'll fluff it up together, and then I'll put you on a time lapse during parts of the decorating with something like Elf on in the background, because you physically cannot decorate a Christmas tree without either a Christmas film on or the most Christmassy music ever. So let's unbox the tree and dive into this. I actually do need to do some Christmas decoration shopping at some point as well, so within, I think, the first week of Vlogmas there will be a come Christmas shopping with me. Oh, the tree is lovely, like really lovely. You see that these are the branches I'm kind of talking about, like the more realistic, like firmer branches, as opposed to kind of this style, which is obviously on the, like the, what do you call this, like the trunk of the tree? It's a very weighty tree, I do know that much. So the base of the tree is done, and then I've got this tree skirt, which I actually bought from B&M for £12. They're all on offer at the moment, and it's just giving White Company vibes, but at £12. I did the thing up, didn't I, before even putting the tree in? I'm blonde for a reason. This bit is so heavy. And then last but not least, checking that the lights work. Yay! Oh, I love Christmas so much. Oh my god, I actually love this tree. Okay, so it's obviously now time to fluff the tree up. So I think it's time for a time lapse whilst we fluff around with all of the branches and get this tree looking beautiful. I'm 100% going to be linking this tree in the description box. This was the easiest thing ever to fluff up, obviously it being pre-lit as well. This has literally taken me 5 Christmas songs to fluff up. The bane of my life is lights and fluffing up the tree. It's just the most boring part of the whole thing, and this has taken me 5 Christmas songs. And it's fluffy, it looks realistic, it looks so cute. And I was kind of worried that 6 foot might not be tall enough, but actually because it's like a fat bushy tree, it just looks so realistic and so lovely, and I love the base. But we're going to get on to some decorating. I'm going to pop a Christmas film on, I think, actually. Well, so yeah, now let's decorate my tree, and my theme is white and gold. Everybody, a slight interim here on the decorating side because my beauty pie parcel has just arrived, so I thought we could go through it together. I just love the packaging at Beauty Pie. Look how cute everything looks. It all just comes perfectly packaged. So I will leave everything linked. This isn't an ad, I bought everything myself, but I do have the availability to post affiliate links in the description box, so I will leave them all down below. If you've never actually heard of Beauty Pie, it's basically a subscription service. So you either pay, I think it's £50 or £60 a year, or £10 a month, and you get like 85% off every product, I think. And they are basically the top level skincare products you can buy, but just at a fraction of the price. So the first 2 items we have here is the Happy Face. Now this is, from what I can tell, an incredibly moisturising face cream. I've actually bought this for when I'm at the yard in the winter, especially when it gets really, really cold, just so I can kind of smother my face in this and try then to avoid dry skin if I can. So we have the Super Healthy Hair Oil. I haven't actually tried this because it's usually always sold out, so I'm so excited that today it wasn't. Last bottle packaging, oh, I just love it. And how they can do all of these products so reasonably priced, I will never know. Fancy testing it. Oh my god, the scent. Oh my god, it smells beautiful. I would describe the feeling of it as like a serum as opposed to like an oil. You know, like how some oils feel really oily and greasy. This just feels really nourishing and sort of like serum-y. I'm just obsessed with the smell. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's carry on. That was the Healthy Hair Oil. Next, we have the Beauty Pie Youth Bomb Cream. Now, I have heard incredible things about this product. One of the most expensive products on Beauty Pie. I think it's £44. I think it's discounted from £175, so you can imagine the quality of this. Again, glass packaging. It's just such a lovely subscription, like self-care subscription service, and I'm so glad that there's something out here that does this now. This is my favourite Factor 50 ever. This is the Feather Light Factor 50, and it works as an amazing makeup primer as well. If you're not new here, you'd have seen me using this many, many a time. Okay, this is an Ultra Colour Pro Gel Eyeliner. It's gel liner of those. Oh, it's a gold one. you see this? Oh, I need better lighting. It's not being sharpened, anything. How gorgeous is that? We then have some double-sided organic cleansing and exfoliating cloths. We have an exfoliating side and a really nice sort of microfiber feeling side as well. Okay, this is the Super Healthy Skin Gentle Foaming Face Wash. I've heard amazing things about this one. There's this one, which I think is the other cleanser. This one is the Acid Enzyme Exfoliating Cleanser. This is supposed to be amazing at clearing out your pores and taking away sort of like hormonal acne, etc, etc. So I'm totally excited to use both of these for my double cleansing. I think this is the last package. Oh my god, it always ends so quickly. So I've also picked up the Wonder Blonde Brightening Toning Shampoo too, which I'm really excited to try this. And so yeah, that is now my little beauty pie haul. Oh, it's so exciting. So we have had a Holland delivery. At some point during this video, we will be unboxing all of this amazing stuff together. And I've also got some Lumia bits to go through with you as well, which is just so exciting. How gorgeous do these boxes look under the tree? Hi guys, so I have just finished the decorating for the day. Not completely, but just for the day. I have upstairs to do, which I don't go as crazy upstairs, but I do just pop some little bits and pieces in my office to obviously make it look really cute and feel really festive in there, especially as I am going to be spending a lot of time in my office this Christmas. And I've got some new artwork coming actually for the lounge because I hate what I have in there. And I hope other people can relate. So I've been living in my house for about 4, possibly 5 years now. So I've owned these like prints that are on the wall for a really long time. And when I originally moved in at 20 or 21, it was completely my style, and it's completely not. And actually prints and frames are so much more expensive than what you'd think that they were just for like bits of paper. So anyway, I've been onto Etsy and I've ordered the prints. I need to order, and I'm going to keep the same frames for the second until I eventually make my way to IKEA over Christmas at some point, but I'm not going to be going out of my way to do it all the while I've got okay-ish frames, if that makes sense. I want to make the sofa look more festive, so when we do our festive shop with me day, I'm going to try and get some new pillows, and I feel like cushions, and I feel like my best bet is definitely HomeSense. Maybe as well a festive throw, and things like that, just to make the lounge feel a little bit more Christmassy, other than the side that I look at. I want it to feel the side that I sit at also really Christmassy. Right now, we are on our way to go and do the horses, but I'm making a slight detour to Starbucks. I was supposed to get one this morning and I didn't, and even though I'm so late to do the horses, it's more than likely going to be pitch black bringing them in, unless I might actually get them in and then muck them out while they're in, to be fair. Because over in Trudersfield, it is pitch black. There is no lights at all up until we get back to the stable. But I can't start Vlogmas without a Starbucks. It wouldn't be right. So we are going to go and try one of the new bits on the festive menu, get our Christmas cup for the year, and have a bloomin' fabulous time while doing so. Now I have my hair back. I'm not sure what it looks like. God knows how I'm coming across on YouTube. Basically just soaked the ends in that new Beauty Pie oil. Reason for doing so, obviously it's got really cold now and I don't want my hair to dry out. Now I'm outside a lot more, obviously doing the horses myself, which I haven't done in a really long time. Because I am outside at least over 50% of my day now, I basically drowned my hair in oil. Okay, we're here. Now what is on the festive menu? A toffee nut latte, a gingerbread latte, an eggnog latte, or a caramel waffle latte. Oh, hi there. Can I just get a medium caramel waffle latte, please?
Sorry, could you repeat that for me?
Yeah, can I just please get a caramel waffle latte?
Caramel waffle latte? Do you want to know what's in on there?
Yes, please.
Is that a medium or a large size?
Medium, please.
Is that everything for today?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a good look at the menu. They've got a hazelnut crunch hot chocolate. That sounds delish. I think I might go for that next time. Okay to scan my code as well? Thank you.
Do you want to use your free drink?
Oh yeah, please. I didn't know I had a free drink. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. That's my second free drink I've had in quite a short space of time. Anyway, chin chin everybody. Caramel waffle latte. Let's go for how it is. I don't have anything special or use any different milks. I just have it how it comes. And once I change lanes, let's do our first Christmas Starbucks festive drink menu sip. That is such a long mouthful of 2023. Oh my god. It hits so good, but the whole roof of my mouth is now bent.
don't want a lot for Christmas.
Hi guys, so we just arrived at the yard and I wanted to influence you. What is my card telling me? Why have we got a light on? I wanted to influence you to get earmuffs this winter. Now I am all here for the headbands and for beanies. I just always end up getting like a spotty forehead if ever I wear a headband or a beanie and don't wash them every single time I use them, regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not. But with earmuffs, your ears stay warm. However, I bought these ones off of Depop, God, 6-7 years ago, like a long old time ago, and I don't actually think that UGG do them anymore. But I mean, I picked these up for about £20, I think, on Depop, that I can see what I look like, but they kind of look quite cute. What I will influence you and recommend you to not do is buy the super cheap ones, because I remember going to New York, again years ago, and I bought some really super cute ones that I think are actually from Primark, and they looked dead cute. They were really, really warm. But I'm in New York at Christmas. It is freezing, so not only then am I freezing my little titties off, I am basically then blinded because the earmuffs are molting and I just had fluff in my eyes. And I remember literally having to walk into the first shop that I saw and like dissect my eye. And I remember pulling out, I think I've got a photo of it on my phone somewhere, like the longest bit of fluff ever that was in my eye. So I actually recommend getting like a sheepskin or something similar so they don't molt into one's eyes. But the horses last year, I wore these every single day. I will be continuing to do the same again this year unless I decide to wear a beanie, but I will regret that decision thoroughly because I will end up with a spot. But these keep my ears warm and I don't get spots. Slowly but surely, in he comes. He does like to take his time, don't you, Dingo Bear? I've been calling you for about 5 minutes, yeah. Oh, here he is. Hi. Say hello to everyone for Vlogmas for the first time. Wow, that's so cool. Mwah. Christmas kisses. Mwah. Hello everyone, so we're just off to go and get a Truly. I've not mucked out because I just don't like getting them in the dark, and I'd much rather take a little bit longer because it's quite awkward obviously mucking up the horses in their stables, but I'd much rather that and be warm and in the light than what I would be trying to navigate my way back in electric fencing and whatever in the pitch black. I've also just been thinking to myself, I've not had a day off mucking out, I don't think in about a month, which again, I'm not expecting a violin, but I know for someone that's been in full livery now for 5 or 6 years, to be now doing it myself. But throughout the summer, I feel like because I was warming myself up and into it, I would be mucking out like 3, 4, maybe 5 times a week and having quite a lot of days off to recover. Whereas I feel like I got myself into a really good routine and I'm also loving it. And I do actually have a really good routine with it now. Fortunate that I have someone that turns them out every morning for me and gives them their little bit of breakfast. So I'm just walking across with electric fencing if you wonder why I'm going like this. So yeah, so I don't actually have to come up until the evening. So now in the evenings I just do everything. I do the mucking out, I do the hay nets and I bring them in. And A, it's cut my time down, I've got a lot quicker doing it. And I just think it's so good to be in the fresh air so much. I hope I'm not shouting because I can't really hear very much of these in. And it's wonderful for the dogs. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see Maggie now, but they take themselves off around this incredible property that we're so fortunate to be at, and they just run and run and run. They don't stop. They get fitter and fitter, which I kind of don't understand how they are getting fitter. They do zoomies for the 2, maybe sometimes 3 hours that we're here, and they get home and they still sometimes have energy where they're just so fit and healthy now. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving my life. I'm loving my time here. I'm loving doing my horses myself, building that really strong connection and bond that I now have with my horses again. It's all just absolutely wonderful and I feel eternally blessed. But yeah, here we are. I've got Truly, this is what we're dealing with, winter mud, lovely. And also this is my 3rd year now with the Holland Keeper Wellies, and I literally walk them through mud and puddles every single day. 3 years later I don't have any, what's the word? Leakages. What is the word? Not leakages, you can tell I'm tired. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. But anyway, they are still like brand new and they're fleecy lined. My feet are always warm. I am getting a new pair this year just so I've got a little bit more of a glamorous pair because these are covered in mud and are going to be my yard wellies now. But my god, I love them. And if you're looking to buy some new wellies, thoroughly recommend them because, well, I've had them for 3 years and they are still like brand new. Hi! You've not been mucked out and you've not got a hay net yet either. You're going to be well mad with me. Your brother hasn't either though. He's, oh, I've come all the way across here, Truly, without your head collar. Oh, I've got to walk all the way back. You're gonna really hate me now. Sorry. I have to walk all the way to the beginning because I forgot her head collar. Lovely, it's because I was chatting away and not concentrating. But yes, I've left Ringo's hay net cooking away in the hay gain, and then it is time to muck out. And I think tonight is definitely a night for Spencer Bear pyjamas. I've been looking at them for a very long time, folded in my pyjama drawer, and I feel like Vlogmas Day 1, it is absolutely the right time to bring out the Spencer Bear pyjamas. You may have seen earlier in my time lapse that I have quite a lot. I've got quite the collection now of Spencer Bear. I'm kind of a bit obsessed. I've got the hoodie, I've got the hot water bottle, I've got the 2023 teddy bear, and I've got the teenagers 15 to 16 pyjamas. Today is officially the first day, I think, to wear them later. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later because I'm going to get my head down now and try and get my horse in before it gets dark, muck out, and try and get home without freezing my little titties off. Actually though, Princess, do you want to say hello to Vlogmas 2023 for the first time? Oh, Christmas kisses from you as well, that's so nice. I teased you for coming in, but I'm back now. I'll come in and get cozy and warm. Just like that, I'm out of the bath and my dinner is cooked and ready. It did have another 10 minutes to brown off, but I am so hungry I can live without a little bit of an extra brown top. I'm absolutely famished, so I'm going to tuck in and watch some YouTube for inspiration, and then I'll catch up with you guys before I get into bed. Oh, and now it is the best time of the day. It is time to jump into some fresh pyjamas. I've just heated up my hot water bottle because, oh my goodness me, is it ever bitterly cold today. And I've just come upstairs with a pumpkin mug actually, which I should start changing out for my festive mugs. Basically, I'm coming to bed now, as opposed to having a normal cup of tea, I'm either having a peppermint or a chamomile. And this evening, because I had quite a bulky dinner and I did go back for second portions, I'm having a peppermint tea with lots of honey. Comfy PJs are on, and honestly, how cute are these? I feel like, yes, I do look like I'm aged 15 to 16, but I don't care because they are so cute. I've got a little candle burning this evening as all the cozy vibes, and it's actually quite late for me to be getting into bed. It's 9:30, which is the latest I've got into bed in a really long time. Probably best because I am going out for dinner tomorrow evening, so it's the first time I'm going out in a very long time and the last time for a very long time as well. And before I switch off for the evening, I washed my face with both of these today. I used this one first and this one second, and they were fabulous. Honestly, by putting this on, my makeup, when I say melted, like I actually witnessed it melting. This one just gave my skin like a clean. But I'm logging off for the evening. I'm going to get super cozy in bed with my hot water bottle and my cup of tea, and I will see you guys all in the morning, everybody. Oh God, I am tired. Thoroughly recommend. I mean, how cute do I look? Completely non-sexy, completely not going to find myself a boyfriend looking like this, but oh, it's so chilly outside. I am feeling wonderful. I'm actually going to wash my face again, I think, with this acid enzyme, because I loved the feeling of it yesterday. I love the feeling of my skin. I'm not going to use it too many times in a week, but I think for it to make a big difference, I'm going to use it a couple of times chronologically. Is that the word I want to be using here? Like repetitively for like 2 days, and then use it a couple of times a week, just because my skin never breaks out. And just recently I've been just getting like spots above my eyebrow, which is like, that's the weirdest place, which is the weirdest place for me to get spots, because usually if I do get a spot, it's here. So already waking up this morning, my skin looks a million times better. So while I wait for the water to warm up, I'm just going to brush my teeth. 3 loads of washing to put away, and it's been sat there for probably about 3 days, longer than I care to admit. I can't bring myself to put it away. There is so much. It just feels so fresh and just clean and hydrated just from using that one cleanser. Anyway guys, I'm going to carry on with my skincare and catch up with you guys in... Hi there everybody! I look a little bit different than what I last looked when I logged off of this vlog temporarily this morning. My friend has actually cancelled this morning, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer, but also not the worst thing in the world, because I can do quite a lot of it, I think, myself. I mean, it's always better when you've got somebody to help and style and do whatever. It's kind of got to be done today, really, so I have got to get on with it solo. It was quite funny actually as well last night. I had a knock at the door at like 8 o'clock, and I was thinking, what have I ordered? Who is it? Anyway, it was Asda, and I thought I haven't ordered from Asda because I only got Ocado the day before, but I had ordered Asda, and I'd ordered Asda because I basically just got loads of cake and chocolate and whichever and whatever, and I answered the door and I was like, oh no, you've got the wrong house, because there's quite a lot of like houses around where I am, and I was like, oh, that's not for me, I think you've got the wrong house, and my house number isn't dominant on my door, and so I often get other people's like food orders at my door and whatever. I was like, oh, are you sure? And I was like, I think so. And then I looked down and all I saw was just chocolate, and I thought, oh no, you've got the right house. Took in all my chocolate. I have a lot of chocolate actually. But anyway, I am about to start my filming and I can't show you everything from my Holland Cooper delivery because a lot of it has got to be unboxed like in a professional way. I'll show you what I can show you because I do actually have to get changed into one of the pieces in a second. It's actually really sunny today, so I have just shut the blinds because I need it to look dark and cute and festive, and actually yesterday with it tipping down with rain was the perfect day for like filming Christmas content. But anyway, let's dive into the box because as we know I do like to tittle-tattle on for a lot longer than what I should. I've actually got loads to share with you from lots of different brands, but I think I might do all of that on a bit of a different video because there's another video that's got to come out with it, and again I feel like I need everything packaged nicely in order to do that video. This is one of the Holland Cooper parcels. When I say one, there is one of many, and I feel incredibly honoured to be one of Holland Cooper's ambassadors, and we sent so many beautiful products. First up is this beautiful Holland Cooper Chelsea scarf in this gorgeous camel colour. Monogram with the Holland Cooper logo as well here, but it's really discreet and lovely, so if you're into something that is a little less in your face in terms of branding, this is a beautiful scarf. It's so warm. I've actually got the houndstooth version last year and I wore it so much because it's really stylish, it's really classy, but also it's so warm and soft and non-itchy. Obsessed with this. Now let me do the front up. I am obsessed. Like when I say obsessed, I mean dive into the description box and get the link. Look at this gilet. Let me bring it up to the camera so you can see the fabric a bit better. I'm hoping you can see that, but it's this gorgeous velvet fabric in amongst the houndstooth, but also contrasting with a lovely dark grey, which I feel is so much more timeless and classic to your standard houndstooth with the black and the white. I feel like this is so much more wearable. And the belt as well here on the gilet, this is absolutely stunning. Also comes with a hood, beautiful gold hardware. I am obsessed with this gilet. And then the last thing that I can share with you guys today is this stunning maxi dress. It's called the Rachel dress. It's in this beautiful oatmeal colour, beautiful Holland Cooper logo embossed gold hardware buttons on the sleeve, as well as a new signature gold button on the shoulder pads as well. This dress is just beautiful. It's so classic, it's so timeless. Love the very delicate cable knit running throughout the front of the dress. This is just stunning, and I'm about to jump into this now actually to do my filming, so I will show you what it looks like on now actually. Okay, wow, this is the Rachel dress. Oh my good lord. And I feel like this is the perfect Christmas day dress because it's so flattering, but there's so much room here, but like flattering room, so you can fit all of the turkey, all of the sides, all 10 puddings, all the starters, all the nibbles, all the celebrations, Quality Street heroes and roses. You know, we can fit everything in. It's non-itchy, it's so soft and cozy. I'm actually really sensitive to itchy fabrics, and there's quite a lot of jumpers and things I can't wear and/or can't wear for very long. This so far anyway is not feeling slightly itchy on me. It's maxi length and I'm completely obsessed. Hello gorgeous people, so I am back and I'm going to show you actually a little bit more of my Holland Cooper haul, and I will leave everything of course linked in the description box. I have basically spent the last few hours unboxing the majority of it. There's still some things that I can't undo just yet. Some of these items make the perfect gift and I would love to be able to share them with you, especially if you're thinking at the moment about what to buy for who and whichever and whatever, and you've got a little bit of a budget for some really beautiful luxury items, then there is no specialer present than Holland Cooper. I've just spent the last few hours making reels on the majority of this. Now before I show you item number one, I think I've spoken to you yesterday actually on this vlog about my Holland Cooper wellies and how well they've lasted me. Well, I've now got a slightly more glamorous pair which I'm about to show you, and if you've got a friend or a loved one or a family member or whomever that you're thinking about buying for, you know that they want a new pair of wellies, or maybe they don't know that they want a new pair of wellies, nobody undoing this box is going to be disappointed when they see these. I'm sorry. So these are black croc wellies, but it gets better. They are also faux fur lined, and these are the softest, warmest, most slipper-like wellies, but in such a beautiful design. Just obsessed. These are my new favourite shoe item, I think, in the whole entire planet. I am completely obsessed with these. and I cannot wait to start wearing them. So I have got a pair of these, and as I say, these really do make a very, very special gift, especially to your country, friends, loved ones, or family members this Christmas. Next up, if you are a bit of a cozy queen like me, or your partner, loved one, family member, you get the drill, whoever you're buying for is also a cozy queen, or maybe they'd like to be. You know, they don't have the equipment yet. Maybe they're not quite equipped yet. And I feel like to be equipped, you need the perfect cozy set. You need the perfect amount of skincare that's right for your skin, and the most cozy pair of slippers in the world. Ta-da! How bloody, I'm going to use the word bloody in this sentence, how bloody stunning are these? The fluff, the softness, the oh my god, my feet are going to be in heaven. The colour, these also do come in darker colours if you don't trust yourself with like a beautiful, with this lovely light colour. But for me, I love my vanillas and my neutrals and my light colours, and oh my god, I'm just obsessed. And I actually, I'm going to say this already, find them softer and cozier than a very similar-ish slipper brand. Now for some bougie stocking fillers. First up we have the new Holland Cooper passport holder actually. I, funnily enough, was wanting a new passport holder because mine I got as a Secret Santa gift donkeys years ago when I used to work in an office, and it's old, it's decrepit, and I really did just want something that was a little bit smarter. So getting this has sorted me right out, almost like I manifested it. These are genuine leather, that's the inside, and I mean it's just a really lovely smart addition to your travel sets. And next up we have the Holland Cooper coin purse. Again, so lovely, and it also does have a little wrist attachment as well, or you can hand hold it if you maybe don't like taking like big bags out and you want something little. Also this does come off if you want if you do want to take a big handbag out and just want like a small purse. It's a really lovely size. I mean, I've still got the stuffing in there at the second because I do need to shoot some more stuff with this. But you will put coins in, you'll fit notes if you're still a cash carrier. And now moving on to something that could be classed as a stocking filler, could be classed as more of a main present, depending on your budget, depending on the person you're buying for. Are you ready? This is the Holland Cooper makeup pouch, and I am obsessed. I mean, obsessed. Signature gold hardware, of course, across all of these accessories with Holland Cooper. There's so much room in here. This is just absolutely beautiful in this gorgeous tank rock. The feel, everything about this just makes it such a special Christmas gift, and just such a special thing even if you're treating yourself. Then we've also got some leather gloves, again genuine leather, but these have a cashmere lining. These are going to keep your little mittens so warm this Christmas and winter, and going into next autumn and next winter, etc, etc. And they look so lovely on. I mean, oh, to die for. To die for. I have wanted one of these for such a long time, and I finally have one and I'm very excited about it. So these are what I would say very signature to Holland Cooper. These are the silk scarves. This I think is in the colour Racing Green, and there's lots of different ways that you can wear these. You can wear them like this, you can wear them maybe more over the shoulder. They're actually lovely. I've seen people styling like summer dresses just with these over the shoulder. You could be the queen and wear it as a headscarf. You can wrap them around bags. There's endless opportunities of these scarves, and I love this one. And my other favourite colour is the sienna as well. And one thing that I can't quite unbox, but I can show you the outside. Again, the most gorgeous Christmas gift, but also the best gift to gift to yourself before Christmas, so you can burn it over Christmas, is the new Noel candle. Now I can't undo it yet because I do need to do some filming on it first, but the smell of this from the outside of the box is just, it's something else. I actually prefer the smell of this to the winter candle by the White Company. It just smells heavenly. So this is the outside packaging. There's a bow on the top of it. Obviously it comes beautifully. I think this is the bigger one. They do a smaller one as well. I will leave both linked in the description box down below, but how stunning. I'm actually going to leave this video here and restart filming again in the next few hours because I feel like this video is long enough. But I hope you have enjoyed the first day of Vlogmas. Don't forget that every single day there will be a video at 5:30 p.m. And I actually forgot to say it at the start of this video, so I will try and remember to say it at the start of the next one. If you are watching this, please tag me on Instagram stories and just let me know that you're watching and enjoying everything. Don't forget to comment, because every comment, every like, everything helps. And I am just forever grateful to all all of you that tune in and watch my videos and support me and enjoy my content and enjoy what I have to offer. So I hope you have the most wonderful 1st of December, and whoever's Vlogmas you're watching next I hope is just as wonderful, and I will see you guys tomorrow.